So you've been out shopping for homes and you finally found something you really, really like and you're ready to place an offer. That's great. So how do you do that? Well, I'm going to tell you. Hi, I'm Mary Calamia, licensed real estate salesperson with North Shore Properties Realty. And today we're going to be talking about step 5 in the home buying process, and that's presenting an offer. I want to start out by saying I'm going to tell you the way we do it here in Suffolk County. So some of these things vary a little bit from state to state. For the most part, though, the information is the same. And your buyer's agent will know how to present the offer, but you're going to have to come up with at least these 6 pieces of information that I'm going to review with you that your offer must contain in order for your sellers to take your offer seriously. And if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to tell you another item that your offer must contain or nobody's going to want to look at it. So let's start at the top. So the first item is how much you offering? How much do you want to pay for this home? And you're going to determine that taking a few things into consideration. In the last video, we talked about when you're shopping for a home, looking at certain things like the age of the roof or the heating and air conditioning systems, how old are the windows and the appliances, what major repairs or replacements are coming up and coming up soon. You're going to take those things heavily into consideration when you're determining how much you're going to offer, whether you're going to go up or down on the offering price, or you're going to hit the offering price right on the nose. And you're also going to call upon your buyer's agent to find out more about the market for you. You're going to want to look at what's called the comps or comparables, which are similar properties in the neighborhood, to see what they sold for. And you're going to compare your home, or the home you're interested in becoming your home, against some that have sold recently. And is it in better shape, or does it need more work than those other homes? And does it have features that the other homes don't have, or did they have more? And you're going to see what they sold for, and you're going to adjust your offering price as well, up or down, taking those into consideration, as well as taking into consideration any repairs or replacements that are imminent. You also want to be very careful to make sure that the price that you offer is within your reach, meaning you can afford to finance it. Otherwise, there's absolutely no point in offering more than you can afford. So that's item number 1. Items 2 and 3 pretty much go together, but I separated them out as 2 separate items because they go into the offer separately. Item 2 is how much are you putting down on signing of contracts? It's sometimes called earnest money. If you're looking at Zillow or Realtor or one of those sites, they'll call it earnest money. How much are you going to put down when you sign contracts? That amount is a signal to the sellers just how serious you are about going through with this deal. So that's the down payment on the down payment, or the advance on the down payment, is how much you're putting down at closing. Item 3 is the balance of the down payment. So how much are you going to come up with at the closing? And that's going to either be the balance of the down payment, or if you are a cash purchaser, it'll be the balance of the purchase price. And so when the seller sees your offer, they'll know how much you're looking to finance, or whether you're even having to finance at all. So those are items 2 and 3. How much are you putting down on contract, and how much are you putting down at the closing table? Item 4, when are you looking to close? So again, this is a signal, right, to the sellers. If you're looking to close 9 months from now and they're looking to get out quickly, that's obviously going to affect whether or not they're going to entertain your offer. And the same goes for, obviously, if they're looking to get out quickly and you're looking to get in quickly, that's also going to make a difference in terms of where they consider your offer. Number 5, are you going to have a home inspection? So I always recommend, if you're going to be spending a lot of money, I always recommend a home inspection. we're going to be talking about that in future videos. But sometimes you opt not to have one. And so you're going to let them know yes or no whether you're going to have a home inspection. And number 6, and these are the contingencies. This is where you're going to put your contingencies. So sometimes you're going to say the offer is contingent on the sale of my other home. And that's going to have an impact on whether or not a seller is going to entertain your offer, or it's contingent on the financing. If you're selling a home and you're in contract already, you'll want to let them know that. Yes, it's contingent on the sale of my home, but we're already in contract. So those kinds of things, whatever contingencies you're going to have that are going to have an impact on whether or not they're going to accept your offer. Those items all need to be in there. So the offering price, down payment money, how much on contract, how much on closing, whether or not you're having a home inspection, what your contingencies are, and when do you want to close. Those items all need to be in your offer, and your buyer's agent is going to be asking you those questions when you're presenting an offer. But now I'm going to tell you the one thing that I didn't tell you early on that you absolutely must have attached to your offer, or they're probably not going to consider it at all. And that is either proof of funds or pre-approval. If you do not have your mortgage pre-approval or proof of funds, meaning the proof of funds is like a bank statement showing you have enough money to pay cash for the home, they're probably not even going to look at your offer. This market is so competitive. If you cannot show that you can back the offer with the money that you're saying you're going to have, they're probably not even going to entertain it. So that pretty much sums up all of the pieces that go into an offer, and your buyer's agent will know how to present the offer, and they'll follow up with the seller's agent to find out exactly when offers are being presented and to get a feel for where your offer is in terms of the seller's consideration. You will hopefully hear those magical words, your offer's been accepted, and then a whole bunch of things start to happen, and we'll talk about them in future videos. But for right now, you have an idea of what kind of information you're going to have to provide to your buyer's agent so that they can present your offer to the seller. I hope this information was helpful. If it has been, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to keep providing you information through different videos about the real estate market in Suffolk County and the buying and selling process as well. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments section, or you can call or text me at 631-835-1824, or you can email me at livinginsuffolkcountyny@gmail.com. I hope I've been helpful today, and I hope to see you in future videos. Take care.